Hola me bishes, 'tis I, Clois, aka Manny Bish, and today we are doing, well, here we have like a little Temu haul. I got some of these little hair things because I've been loving to put those in my braids. I got some little beads that are reflective in certain lighting for your nails. I got this eyebrow stamp thing. Now this I was intrigued by because, it's a stamp powder situation and you just use a stencil and put this on. So I thought that was fun. Anyways, so for the nail stuff, I also got these two palettes, one for makeup and one for nail stuff, like gel and stuff. So one for each of those. I got these little I don't know, glass looking paper mache things that were reflective, some fruit stuff, and then what we're using today, which is these nail forms. So let's begin. So I am trying to extend my nails, so we're going to be using builder gel today. I'm just starting by pushing back my cuticles, and then I'm going to go along my cuticle and just scrape any dead stuff off. I did not use my like cuticle bit or anything like that, like drill wise. I did all of my prep for this mani the old fashioned way, if you will. I am just we're going to be trying to extend my nails some. I don't know, I just wanted more length. These I have soaked off all of my other overlay. Sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking, guys. I'm still so exhausted from last week. Dusting off the debris, dehydrating my nail before we go into measuring. So I started off trying to measure these like cuticle, sidewall to sidewall, and these forms were just awful in terms of that, alright? Like, they just did not fit like that, so I went from measuring that way to measuring like half. So instead of measuring around my cuticle, I'm just measuring sidewall to sidewall and around like the apex area. So this is not going to be a full like coverage situation. We are going to have to do some like filling in ourselves. But I was just trying to get it to work, best way I could. And so I'm going to, after I measured that out, I am dehydrating my nails again, and we're going to go in with some gel base for Maniology, why? No, Mani Boss. Mani Boss, not Maniology, Mani Boss. And cure that for 30 seconds. Now, I was interested in these nail forms because they are the like stiletto shape. So the other nail forms that I have are just square, meaning I have to do a lot of filing in terms of wanting it to be a coffin shape. But since these are stiletto, it already has that like nice angle already going with it. You know what I mean? So I was intrigued and I wanted them, so I got them, and here we are. So I did dehydrate this too, just to make sure that there's no like debris or oil inside of the form. And I am just layering a pretty generous amount in there, just to the length that I think I want. And I've got my little LED flashlight guy here, and we are just going to see what I mean. I'm not going all the way to the cuticle when I put this on. It's more like the apex area and sidewall to sidewall. I am holding my LED flashlight with my mouth, but I think my batteries are running out because it was kind of going in and out and it did not want to cure. So I had to like maneuver my fingers a little awkward to get everything to fit into the lamp together so that I could cure it. And this is what we came out looking like. The form popped right off, no problems. I am going to go around and just like get some of these harsh edges that we made and just clip those down some so that way when we go over, it's not like completely wonky. It'll still be a little wonky, but it won't be like wonky. You know what I mean? So now that I did that, I am now going to start building up the layering process, like getting the thickness that I want and everything. We have our general shape, and now I'm going to do all the rest by hand, no more forms or anything, just going over what we've already laid, getting the thickness built up and everything. I'm doing what I have laid down first, and then I'm getting a small little like drop of the builder gel, and I'm putting it right where that last product ends or starts, and like barely tapping it into my cuticle to get that product like all the way back to my cuticle. And I am using hydrangea from Manny Boss builder gel. I love their builder gel, and I have not used this color before, so I wanted to use... Wow. Guys. Sorry. That just like came out of nowhere. That yawn did. So I wanted to use this color. I believe, don't take me my word for this, I'll leave it in the description box, like 100%. After this video, I'll check it out. I think this is still in stock on their website, and if it is half off, meaning it is $7 if you want this builder gel color. So, I cured that for a full minute. When I had the form on, I cured it for a minute as well, and then took the form off, went over it again, cured it for a minute. So, then I cut it to the length that I wanted it because it was looking a little like too long for my personal likings on a thumb. Because I still got a baby to get out of a car seat, you know, like my guy's still in the car seat. I gotta be able to press that stupid red button. Fun fact, did you know that it takes 9 pounds of pressure to unlock that red button in a car seat? I had no idea. 9 pounds of pressure is what it takes to unlock that. Fun fact. Anyways, so I'm going in one more time with another layer just to make sure I got that strength where I want it and that the cuticle and the rest of it like blends nicely, you know. Cure that for another minute, and then I am top coating, I guess like clear capping, if you will, with sorry guys, with 2-in-1 from Manny Boss. This, I did not intend for this to be a like whole Manny Boss video. Not sponsored. I would love to work with Megan and, you know, her husband and everything, but you know, we are where we are. Hopefully one day. So anywho, this is not sponsored. I just really love their stuff. So we're doing the same exact thing that we did on my thumb on all of these puppies. So I'm taking all of these forms off. I did all of these fingers individually. I just left the forms on for more like aesthetic reasoning, you know. And I'm cleaning up any of the harsh edges on these ones, any of the hanging stuff that kind of spilled over during the process. And again, doing the exact same thing. We are just building up that apex, adding product to the cuticle, strengthening the edge. Like we're thickening up the nail now to build it, if you will. And cleaning around, as always. This is my Maniology cleanup brush. And then again, cutting these ones. I waited until I had a little bit of product on my nails to cut them, because I felt like if I had cut them with just that very thin layer on, that it could have like cracked a little bit more or higher up than I wanted it to, and then I'd have to like, you know, go shorter. So I didn't wait until I was completely done because thickness will also crack if you cut the tip of your nail. So I waited until I had just like a nice, good layer that I was comfortable with cutting. So that's why I did that. Now I am top coating again with 2-in-1. And we're going to cure this again for 60 seconds. And then I am going to file and buff and shape these puppies. So I am filing along my sidewall, making sure that like everything is in a good straight line. And then like I get all the stuff off my skin. Now here, because we had to use those forms at a different angle, some of the product like actually started to go downwards. So I am just like leveling out my nail at the underneath part. That's why I'm filing underneath, to just level all of that out, to line it up with the rest of my nail, you know? And going my straight across ways here with my free edge. And I did use my drill just to even everything out over the top, but it was out of frame, so that's why you didn't see it. And after that, I do like to go in with my hand file again over the surface at the tip of my free edge, just to like make that even a little bit thinner and better looking. And then we're going to dust those off, and now I am top coating with Mani Boss gel top coat. So this is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This worked. I just wish they fit better so I didn't have to like do that extra work of trying to like get the cuticle even better. Of course the builder gel is strong. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch y'all in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, please. Bye, bitches.